we go.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Matt from Fidelity Gaming TV, and welcome back to another episode of Mac Money here on MLB 15, the show on the PS4. Wow, what an episode you saw last. He got traded to the Atlanta Braves, and he's here with them and ready to take on the St. Louis Cardinals in their first matchup, trying to turn this Braves team around with the best outfield in the league. Upton in left, Money in right, Hayward in center. So, of course, the Elgato decided to not record the beginning. So, we'll skip ahead here to the game. St. Louis took an early 4-0 lead, but we storm back and take the lead 7-5. We're in the top of the 7th. Mac is so far 1 for 4 as he is in the outfield. And trying to make this routine play here for the fans in Atlanta, his new fans. And he will. Sold out house here at Turner Field to see Mac Money in his first game as a Brave. And it goes okay. He goes 1 for 4. It was a double, so you weren't able to see his first hit, but that's okay. We'll see more, hopefully. And the Braves will win this one 7-5, so nice job there by the team stepping up on that big night. And now we'll fast forward to the Arizona Diamondback series here at Atlanta, and the middle of the lineup is just absolutely nasty for the Braves as we are taking on the Diamondbacks here at Turner Field, a day game, I believe, or at least for now. We'll see. And we will go ahead and skip to his first at bat. As you see in the last 9 games, he's 16 for 33, which is a 485 average. He's hitting .332 though, 10 homers and 35 RBI, so not too shabby at all. As he's now in the bottom of the first, no one on, 2 outs, and he will hit this one right over to third, and that is an easy play over there, and that will retire the side. So Mac only gets 1 point for that at bat, but he will try once again here in the bottom of the third with a person on first and 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here with the first pitch of the at-bat, and he will hit this one right to the second baseman. We'll throw it over to first, and yeah, the Gold Glove Goldschmidt is not going to drop that one. So he'll only get 6 points for that at-bat. In the top of the 5th, he's in the field trying to make this catch, and he will. Just making it look routine, trying to get into a groove here in Atlanta. Now he's in his 4th at-bat, 0 for 3 so far. In the bottom of the 8th, still no score, runner on first with 2 outs. First pitch of the at-bat, can he single? And yes, he can. He's hitting that one into center. A nice job there, moving the runner up from first to second. And now he finally gets his first base hit of the game, so he avoids an 0 for. The Braves win this one 1-0. It's very nice pitching there. Craig Kimbrell with the save. Mac goes 1 for 4 with that one single. But, you know, you can't always have great days. So hopefully he can bounce back here in the next game against the D-backs. This one, however, not so sunny as it is pretty foggy here at Turner Field. Braves now only 7 games back at 500, trying to turn this season around. D-backs on the other hand, doing very well, 45 and 22. And here comes Mac in this one. You see everyone's doing the Brave Tomahawk thing, and he is looking pretty good here in Atlanta. Let's see what he can do here in this at bat. Bottom of the first, no one on, 2 outs, 0-0 game, and he's hitting this one right over to second. So another tough call there. But he will get 6 points for the at-bat, and this will bring us to the Atlanta Braves edition of the moment of the episode. And if you've ever wondered how the Atlanta Braves fans are going to take acquiring Mac Money in the recent trade, here is how they sound. So, just as they were chanting MVP, Mac Money gets the single past the third baseman and does a very nice job. He'll get 12 points for that at bat. I thought it was really cool to hear that. You don't hear that often, and to hear that really makes you feel special. So the fans here in Atlanta are definitely glad to see Mac in the lineup and as a part of their team. So Arizona, though, in the meantime, puts a 4 spot up. They're up 4-0 here in the bottom of the 7th, and no one on, 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat for Mac, and he's trying to get this one down the right field line, and it is fair, and it is going to be extra bases. He is going into second, and a sliding stop there will put him in with a double. So a nice job there, 14 points for the at-bat and the extra base hit. Braves lose this one, though, 4-2. Alex Wood gets the loss, Daniel Hudson with the win. Mac went 2 for 4 with a double and a run. So not a bad night for him, as we will sim to the Cincinnati series. Meanwhile, checking out the right fielder all-star race, Bryce Harper is just ahead of him by less than 100, or I guess less than 100K votes. So there is time to catch up. Hopefully we can do that, and he will come in here against Cincinnati with a pinch hit opportunity. Let's see what he can do here at the first pitch of the at-bat, and he absolutely murders this ball into left field. That one is a no-doubter. Mac Money, you're seeing his first home run as an Atlanta Brave. And man, that was for sure a no-doubter as he basically unloads to left and knows that one is gone as soon as that ball hits the bat. As he will round third. Nice high five from the third base coach. And he'll get 20 points for that solo shot, a no-doubter. And that's nice to see here as Deion Sanders has carried on over to Atlanta with Mac. And I'm working on another graphic, by the way, that I had last time. Of course, as soon as I created it, we get traded. So that's all right. I'm working to create an Atlanta Brave addition to that graphic. So hopefully you'll see that next episode. If he does hit a home run, of course. He'll go 1 for 3 in this pinch hit opportunity, so the other two at-bats weren't that great. Reds still win this one, though, 5-4, and the only hit for Mac was that home run. So we'll skip over to the New York Mets series, and in the middle of that, we get a center fielder, John Jay, from the Cardinals. We give up the first baseman. So I wonder if that's a little bit of foreshadowing there as we're getting a center fielder. Maybe, just maybe, Jason Hayward could be on the move. But anyways, we'll play here at Citi Field in New York, where the Mets are at 34-39. Braves, though, still struggling. A little bit of a question mark here. What is happening as we are now 13 games under 500? Mac, though, leading his team very well. Now hitting 324, which is very, very good. So he'll come up here with a runner on in the first inning. This ball is hit pretty deep into right, but it's going to be caught by the right fielder, so nothing going there. He is retired, and he will get 11 points for this at-bat. So decent there, so get the solid contact, but nothing there as he does not get the hit. So 2-0 Braves lead here in the top of the 5th. Mac up to bat, and he's 0 for 1 so far. 1 out, and he will single into right field. So a nice job there as he gets that one through and gets the base hit, moves the runner up from first to second, and he'll get 3 points for the at bat. Now he is 2 for 4, looking to help his team out here as they're up 6-1, top of the 9th. No one on base, 1 out, and the first pitch of the at-bat is singled into left past the third baseman, David Wright, and pretty nice job there as he gets another single. This time, well, I guess like last time, he got 3 points, so he will go 3 for 5 in this night. All 3 of them are singles, 1 run, and the Braves will win this one 6-3. So James Paxton with the win. Very nice job by Mac and co. Hopefully they can continue this as we will sim to the Texas Rangers series. And before I start it, I just want to show you, or let you guys know that I did switch to the David Wright batting stance. I want to try it out. It's a little bit more stand than I'm used to, usually like a little knee bend. But the Braves are taking on the Rangers here at Turner Field. 10 games under 500. Hopefully we can make that 9 with the win today. Mac hitting 328 with 11 homers and 37 RBIs. We'll see what he can do here in front of this home crowd. Already down 4-0 here in the bottom of the first. Runner in scoring position, and he could possibly get an RBI here as he singles into right. Runner is coming home, and he will score. Not even a throw home. So a nice job there by Mac with the new David Wright batting stance. Guessing pitch up in the zone, and he makes it work. So he'll come up now 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. It's now 4-1 because of him. Bottom of the 5th, no one on. 1 out. Here is the 3-1 pitch, and he will hit this one pretty deep into the left center field gap. This one actually has a chance, and it is gone. Another home run for Mac Money as he unloads to left center this time. And once again, showing this Atlanta Braves franchise and fans and everyone that, yeah, he's going to bring it. He's going to do everything he can to help this team get above 500 and to the playoffs eventually. He'll get 32 points, though, for that solo shot. And this is the first homer we're seeing at home in Turner Field in front of the fans as they get a taste of what Mac Money is going to bring in the future. So, nice job there. Homers to left center. And we got some Deion Sanders. So, we'll come back in this one. Down 4-2. 2 runs are from Mac Money as we're in the bottom of the 8th. No one on, no one out. 0-1 pitch to Mac, and he will hit this one also pretty deep into right. This one has a chance, and it is going to be caught, though, by the right fielder, and that was very close to being another home run. So we're seeing some power from Mac Money, and that is good. He'll go 2 for 4 in this one with a run, a homer, a single, and 2 RBIs. Rangers still hang on, though, after that 4th spot in the first inning and win the game 4-3. So a little disappointing there. We'll sim through the rest of the month. We did play a couple games, but they're not worth showing that much. So check this out. We get second baseman Julian Russell for Jason Hayward. That was foreshadowing. And Julian Russell is actually a very good player. A potential 99 overall, 24 years old. So Jason Hayward is no longer an Atlanta Brave, just like in real life. So John Jay will take over duties in center field, but we will get Julian Russell. I think this is good for our team because he's younger and he's a higher overall. And this helps our infield more, our middle infield at least. So we have Simmons and him him, I already forget his name, Russell, I think, in shortstop and second. So hopefully that helps us out. I think that makes us a better team, as the outfield is still pretty good with Upton and Money. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Make sure to check out our videos. Make sure to subscribe, and you know the deal, guys. Peace.